Sup, YouTubers? Your girl Survivor here. Okay, alright. When people say YouTube life is so different than real life, so are you saying that when people dox people's address, that it's not their real address? Are you saying that when people make sock accounts by cloning people's children and deceased relatives, that they aren't real people? I mean, let's be for real. It is real life. It's technology, and it does affect your real life. And when somebody is speaking about their their you know their particular situation, their life, and they're sharing their life and their things on here, it doesn't give people the right to start gang bullying people, stating untruths constantly, lying, saying, let's get a petition together. Chances are people who say they know both sides of the story probably don't. And if people think constant, like I hadn't been on YouTube at all today. Not at all. And I get home from being out all day, going to eat dinner, and sure as hell, there's Ollie running a live stream, doing it again. And I'm the one accused of this going on every day. I mean, my God. Let's be for real. Hi, Bobby Ramos. Then she's got somebody in there called Stable Mabel, referring to me as Munchie. Are you kidding me? You think that's funny? Really? So you think because I put up one video of you, Ollie, for maybe a total of 3 hours, if even, possibly just 2. That gives you the right to have now run how many live streams about me? Not even adding the ones that you've had prior to for the last year and all the things you've done. You think that's okay? Do you? That's unfortunate. Hi, Nat. Yeah, they expect us to go, oh, it's not real life, though. This is not real. It's not real. I live in an illusion. It's not real. Well, and that money that they get from their channels mustn't be real either. Why send donations or Cash Apps or PayPal if they're not real? They're not real, right? So people shouldn't be donating to these people because they're not real. Hi, Nat. I already said that, I know. They're not real. I don't understand. How are you paying any bills with not real money? I mean, come on. Stop with that. You know, and that's the thing that I think it's because their life is so not important to them. I really am not even sure. And I mean, I just don't even comprehend how they can't. Even the night that Luna had come in, hi, here's Johnny. Even the night that Luna had come in, we were having a decent conversation. It had nothing really to do with, anybody else other than we were speaking to each other, you know, being amicable. And then somebody had come in as Ladybug and Piano Man and start crying. Why? Why? Why does Jules think she gets to tell people, if anybody goes over to these other channels, they're going to be blocked? And where does she get off saying that I run over to all new channels when by the time I get there, I'm already blocked and she's already all over in their shit? I mean, do I go around saying Jules' channel needs to be taken off YouTube and let's sign a petition? No. Hi, Bobby Ramos. I already said that. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm just so irritated at this again. Another day of it. You'd have thought at the new year they could have stopped. Hi, Jeeping John. Okay, so let me get this straight. So when you put out information about, infidelities or weight or anything at all, it's it's not okay and it hurts your feelings for people to body shame. May I just say that I don't know if people quite, understand the year long, year long daily, daily, the fact that somebody is referring to me as Munchie. 3 weeks ago, somebody leaves a comment on Miss Passion saying that I was on, I mean, I could barely speak. I'm so fed up. I'm so fed up. I'm so fed up with this behavior. When people are asking questions of somebody who's, of sound mind, like JC Bear is of sound mind, and you're asking questions and saying, what's so wrong about it? Let's talk about the way it's being done. I mean, people aren't just commenting on something that somebody put out. People are gang bullying. somebody that the majority of them don't even know, and slandering, harassing, it's libel, it's threatening, it's doxing, and it's criminal. It's bad, bad behavior. It's nauseating. Where does Jules get off thinking she's going to go around saying, when I said that, I didn't mean her? Well, who else had you donated that amount to? The woman with the car. Who else? Jules. Who else? And yes, Jules, you do have to show your proof, because this is not going to remain at the level you think it's going to remain at. You better have proof of everything you have claimed I have done to you. And the IP addresses and everything better match up. It all better match up and come back to me. Because Stable Mabel and her munchie comment, and Joe and his munchies on your thumbnail over there, no. Mm-mm. No. Hi, Samantha. No. Mm-mm. Good for you that you think that it had nothing to do with me. But why does Stable Mabel refer to me as Munchie? You do understand that I wouldn't even be dealing with any of this had Jules not done what she did. If she didn't mean me, then why did so many people think you meant me? Why do I have a video with screenshots of you, Jules, the next day in Ollie's live stream explaining why Ollie had to come in as Lolly and yell at me and say, Monchichi, I used to love that thing, and say I talked about her daughters, and so I should never, I hadn't even been in her live stream. And hi, Larry. And if it had nothing to do with me, you know it did. Stop lying. Stop lying. Stop lying. You're lying. You're lying. You're slanderous. You are suggesting people sign a petition. You people have, and I say you people because it's an array of those people, have suggested I get a well-being check, that adult protective services be called on me, that I hoard my own feces in plastic bags, that I have Munchausen, that I admitted on Ollie's that I was really just diagnosed with Munchausen's, not cancer. That I mean, stop it. Shut the hell up, because it's going to be a long and bumpy ride if you don't. I am sick of it. I'm sick of it. My worst crime to these people is smiling at the camera, swearing like they never have, and being angry that people were doing what they were doing and still are and have increased doing. Increased. And the common denominator is jewels. That's the common denominator. You better have all that proof you said you have that you refuse to show, because what you have done, I'm done. I'm done. And I mean on a level like where this is now going to the next level above the next level. If there has been no laws enforced up till now, they will be enforced. Because I've done my research. And what has occurred with me at the level that it has occurred is unprecedented. I have not found a case in comparison. Who do you think are the bad guys, Larry O'Leary? I notice you have a question mark. Who said CVX? Who said CVX? I didn't say CVX. Okay. I don't know. You're going in timeout, secular. I'm sorry. I can't deal with you. You know, I really can't. I can't deal with you. Is she really? This is done. I don't know what to tell these people, if they think I'm kidding or not. When I saw them letting somebody sit in there saying, it's a munchie. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you, Jules. You think this is where it's going to, and that's it? Oh, fuck you. They were willing to do this and are still willing to do this until they die or I die. They were fucking hoping that I was going to die. And they were going to be thrilled that they were able to continuously refer to my last few months alive constantly, constantly, constantly using the word terminal, non-responsive. In fact, Prudently was the first one to say I was terminal. And I literally texted her right then and there. I said, why would you say that? I wasn't diagnosed terminal. It is suicide trolling that net. It is. They hoped I would either do what Tasha Harris said, may as well give up. Nobody cares if I live or die. And she's going to roll a joint and celebrate when I die. Let me take a look. Okay. Talk about unaware. You've got 90 people in there and you're slandering me. Do you know why you won't say it online, Tiffany? Because I didn't do anything to you. You won't say it private. You won't say it public. But I will tell you what it was. The anxiety came from that anybody who defends me gets the anxiety that I've been going through for a year because these bitches come out like Prudently did to NetNet. If someone defends me and it increases, that was what your anxiety was. Okay? That was what it was. You want to talk anxiety? I just puked my fucking dinner up. Because now we've got another fucking live stream with 90 people in there and 4 bitches up on the panel. Sorry, not 4 bitches, 3 bitches, 1 nice guy. That if there's something about me you don't like, go away. Go the fuck away. Go away. But for you to continue to think, I saw grandma in there calling me Munchie. Really, Tiffany? You think that's okay? You think that's okay? Think it'd be okay if I called you fucking flashlight ass? I mean, shut up. I would never do that. It wouldn't cross my mind to call somebody Munchie. Stop trying to deflect your bad behaviors. If you honestly think that people are going to start, I don't give a fuck if it takes me to my last breath. You people have set a precedent of evil and suicide trolling that has gone beyond anything I have ever seen. Anything. And I'm certain it's going to be beyond anything that everybody that, I mean, I'm telling you, man. Man. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. No. You think you're going to sit there with 90 people in a room and slander me continuously for a fucking year now? Tell me I'm unaware. Unaware? I've never seen one of you try to call me privately and tell me what I so-called did to you, or even publicly say what I did to you. You just keep telling me I'm unaware. Yeah, I am unaware because you don't tell me. And I don't know what to tell you. Tiffany, what exactly did I do to you? Nothing. Fuck you now. I'm done, man. Go ahead. You couldn't handle the heat. You had to get out of the kitchen, evidently. But I've handled the heat in this kitchen for far too long, and it ain't happening. The roof, the roof, the roof is on fire. We don't need no water. Let the motherfuckers burn. Because I'm not. I'm not. I am not letting anyone have to continuously go through constant bullying because YouTube wants to pretend that that behavior is okay. And I don't give a shit what any of you are saying. Every single advertisement on any of the channels, I'm calling those companies and writing letters. I'm writing letters to every single person, every single congressman. I'm out for justice, and I'm getting it. You have suicide trolled me for a year, and it doesn't look like an end is in sight until you people become. This case is going to set the precedent for the future. I promise you. When I say that, I say it with every fiber of my being. Trust and believe I will be the last man standing. Peace, love, and tacos.